All right, hello everybody. Welcome to my stream. I'm DC. You can find me all the places under DC Lasair. That's DC Lasair. Go to my website dclasair.com for all the things. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube. Hit the follow button. My website, it's powered by a link in bio site called doris.to. If you hit my affiliate link I just put in chat and you like the service, and you want to sign up for Doris Pro, use my discount code DCLasair, that's DCLASAIR, to get 3% off for 3 months. Yay! Doris does a lot of things now. They have link shortening, and they also are a blogging platform. So you can do all the things right there. Plus they have a Discord bot that lets people in my Discord know I'm live and keeps the link to the VOD available in my announcement channel. If someone wants to go back and do that. All right. It's celebration time. Yay! I got confetti. I bring you all the gift of confetti. Enjoy. Fernando, if you're still here, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Chris, hello. I am wearing shorts, so pants were indeed checked out. And let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I know. We are going to first start off our celebration with friend things. Yeah. So, friends doing cool things. Let's see if I can get the links I need. First of all, there's a bunch of cool people doing a Kickstarter for a superhero role-playing game. Broken Door Entertainment has a bunch of great people behind it. They are currently funding for Paragon's the role-playing game, which allows you to play superheroes. You can check out the quick start guide here. They have a little ways to go yet in their funding goal. So if any of that interests you, there's their link. Please check that out. And RoboGoblin's doing something later tonight, I believe. Let me make sure that is correct. It is. Is doing a all Afro-Latins Vampire the Masquerade story during a Bad Bunny concert. You heard that right. All right, it will be a charity stream. And here is the link for all of that. And then our friend Urban Bohemian is doing a thing on Sunday with another group of lovely people over on Wireless Riot's channel. They're doing a Stream Next Fest co stream with Wireless Riot, Urban Bohemian, Stephen Joys, and Space Valkyries. All lovely people. And you can check out all their stuff there. Yeah. Oh, hey. Welcome on in. Thanks for the happy anniversary. Good to see you. I did see your message, and I can reply after this. So let's see. What else do we have today? I think double checking, making sure I haven't missed. Forgot you were going to. That's all right. Double checking, making sure If anyone knows of any other charity things coming up, let me know, and I'll post about it that are this weekend. Quick view of friends. I don't see anything else right away. So, all right. As I mentioned previously last week and throughout the week, I do have a blog post coming about audio routing. It's a lot, and I've been trying to simplify it because I keep thinking of ways to do the thing, and I just need to focus on one way to do it, and I'll just post about how I do it. So hopefully there'll be a channel to change hats. Oh boy, what do I have? Ooh, I know. The hat. Can always get more hats if it comes down to it. Otherwise, I have a few nearby. All right, so I do have an audio routing. Thanks. I do have an audio routing blog coming up. I kept thinking of different ways to do it, and there's a lot. So I'm just going to do like the general idea of audio routing, and this is specifically geared towards streaming audio routing. And then I'll put in how I do it. Otherwise, I will be making like 4 blog posts about the same thing, but each one slightly different. And that's going to take forever. So I'm working on one that already seems like it's taking forever. I have a bunch of screenshots ready to go. I just got to write the words to flow with it. Everything. So that will be up. And hopefully that will be useful for people to find out. Audio routing was always confusing to me because when I started, I mentioned this before, but it was just before a lot of this digital stuff came in and everything. So we were still analoging wires. And there was this thing called the patch bay, which audio routing comes from. Audio routing was nightmare with potato. Yes, it is. And you would have to plug in a wire in one part of the patch bay, plug it into another, and they would just be numbered. And you'd have to know where those numbers went with each thing and what you were plugging in, what was an out, and how it was going and where it was going to, and make sure it was going to all the places you needed it to go, which might have been more wires. And that was always very confusing. Now that we have all these fun digital tools to play with, it's a bit easier, but still can be complex. And yeah, don't use voice meter in any capacity. Voice meter's a nightmare. But yeah. So basics, let me pull up my graphic real quick, and I'm not going to pull up the graphic, but I want to read it off. So the basic flow is your audio source to your audio mixer channel, whether that be a software or hardware audio mixer. And then you put it into OBS, and then from OBS, you have it go to a stream, your VOD, and a local recording. And these are all different things. And so I'm going to write each one of these. Or you could go audio source right into OBS and do that and control. And you can just do the software controls in OBS to manage your audio. But that feels a little clunky to me. That's why I have an audio mixer. And cat is meowing, so let me open the door. There you go. Hi, kitty. So yeah, it that's the general basics, and just coming up with a flowchart for that can be helpful. Rex, hello. Thank you for the resub. Happy anniversary. Excellent. All right, we're going to have kitty time here in just a moment. But yeah, I've made numerous flowcharts and I have screenshots of all the buttons to hit. I think OBS is a little confusing on organizing uh, the audio routing, but it's doable. Oh, kitty has laid down. Hold on. We're working on this, aren't we? Aren't we? Yeah. Where are you going? Kitty, y'all. Just laying out. Taking a nap. And OBS is confusing because in one part you're doing, inputs and then and then in another part how it outputs your audio. And it doesn't really tell you that. You just have to know that or get it from the context clues. And if you haven't approached it before, it can take a bit to figure that out. Are you still there? You're still there looking cute. Okay. Kitty's on the just having a good time laying on the floor right now. So, but when you get back up, you gotta be on stream. Yeah. So yeah, it's my stream anniversary. I started streaming a while ago now. I think this is 4 years as an affiliate. So yay. I've massively upgraded my audio in that time to this mic right here. You can see, which is the Rode Pod Mic USB. And I think it makes my voice sound better than it ever has. And with the Rodecaster Duo, I'm getting really, really good audio now that I'm really happy with. Ooh, got a little pain right there. I need a new neck. Anyone got a replacement neck? Puddle Glum, hello. Welcome on in. I started off with you do not have a replacement neck. You need one too. Okay. We'll make a sign up sheet. Hi. All right, I'm going to turn the confetti off for a moment. We'll turn it back on periodically just for fun. Oh, I was trying to think of what microphone I started with. I don't remember. Eventually, I had a Go XLR mixer that I got off a friend who also had a Shure SM7B that I got both used for a very good deal. So, and then the Go XLR wasn't a great solution. I switched to the Wave 3 for a while and Wavelink, and that was pretty good. And I like the Wave 3 microphone, and I really like the Wavelink software. The Wavelink audio mixing software is excellent. Then I had the Rodecaster Pro with the Shure SM7B paired, and that did all right. But I think this microphone gets more of my voice right when it comes out to you. And, I have it filtered and everything. So, yeah. Sounds a little more like me if we were to talk in person. Oh, you're up. Okay, come here. No, you got Hannah. Hannah, come here. Come here. You can't wander out yet. You gotta come here. No. Everyone wants to see you. Yeah. See? This is being a good kitty. This is Hannah. I haven't seen Hannah before. My kitty. Oh, 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 oh. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay, huh? Okay. 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 Thank you for joining. You can get down now. All right. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Thanks for joining. You gonna be on your way, or do I need to take care of you a moment? Need to take care of the cat a moment. One moment, please. Come on. Come on. Let's go. All right. Welcome on back. Let's see here. My webcam when I first started was the Logitech C920, old standby. My camera focus has decided to go off. Camera, come back into focus, please. Focus. I'm okay. Where are you? Camera hub. Hello. Oh, there you go. Yay. Thank you for focusing, camera. I appreciate it. Let's see here. C920 Logitech was my first webcam. I had kind of a ring light thing that worked. I was mostly using monitor color and the ring light to light me. And that was okay for a while. But one of the first things I did was get the Elgato key lights. And then I got a couple of photography lights off screen. They're sold as a pair. And right now those go to my green screen. Just behind me. I slowly built up Stream Decks over a couple of years. Going from the original Stream Deck to Stream Deck Plus, finally the Stream Deck XL, and then the Android version and the iOS version. That's 5 Stream Decks if you're counting. Is that enough Stream Decks? I don't know. I can't tell. If there's a Stream Deck Neo, I could get a smaller one for some reason if I needed it. Audio routing used to be a big pain, but then I found Mixline, which is a product by Logitech software. It is free to download. I think you just have to sign in with a Logitech account. So, you can sign up with email and make a password and all that. So if you're interested in that, this is what I use to route all my audio currently. And that way, when Windows has an update, it doesn't change my Windows settings because I have my Windows left on default, all the audio for all the programs left on default, and I use Mixline to get the audio where I need it. In fact, I think I still have it up and ready to show here. Boop. Oh, there's one of my audio sources graphics. Let's hide that for right now. Yeah, but this is my Mixline. As you can see, we have the input section, the output section, and I can have the best thing about this is that if I just use Windows, I only get to select one place for my audio to go. But with Mixline, I can have it go multiple places, right? So it goes to my regular speakers. It goes to wait. Why does it go here? No, I know. I was trying something. That doesn't exist. But it goes to my regular speakers, and it goes to my Rodecaster Duo secondary channel. And I can just mute and unmute from here, and I don't have to constantly change a Windows setting to tell it where I want the audio to go. And I really like that, because I can also have, here's my headphones. So if I'm watching Netflix or something on my computer, and I need to have my headphones on, I just have the audio going right to my headphones. I can put them on and connect, and it goes out to my speakers. And again, I can just mute one wherever I want. So I think Mixline is really, really handy. You can use this with the Elgato Wavelink software as well, which I have, as you can tell. Elgato Virtual Audio, Game, Music, SFX. So I could have all these as output channels if I wanted to. And then I just add each channel to OBS. So I'd look for Elgato Music and Elgato SFX, that type of thing. However, OBS labels those channels. But recently, Elgato came out with a beta that changes this, where you can assign what programs go where right through Wavelink, so you wouldn't even need Mixline to do that with. If you didn't want to, you could do it all using a Wavelink now. But even in Wavelink, you can only have the program that's open go to one audio channel. If you have it go to another, it takes it away from the audio channel you had it in and puts it in another. So that's why I like Mixline for a lot of things. It's very handy. And then having my audio go into the Rodecaster Duo is great, because then I have a separate piece of hardware handling multiple audio functions, preamps, and various other audio filters. Plus, I can make submixes, and I can record all the audio channels separately onto an SD card, and it's all handled by, all that work is offloaded from my PC into my Rodecaster Duo, which is fantastic. So if you can get a hardware router, I highly recommend it. Or if you can get the Stream Deck Plus and the Elgato Wavelink software. I highly recommend that as well. Whatever solution is going to work for you. But you only need to pick one, really. If you find a hardware mixer, great. Especially if you like manual switches, you can program the Wavelink software onto the buttons or the dials of the Stream Deck Plus, so you still have a physical button or dial to adjust the volume for your various audio channels. Or you can go in OBS and say, hey, Stream Deck, you don't even need the Stream Deck Plus, and go, hey, Stream Deck, take care of my OBS audio for me. And you can put all your apps into OBS, because if you hit the plus sign under sources, there is a application audio capture beta, and you would just have Spotify open, you choose Spotify, and then there's a plugin for OBS plugin for Stream Deck, and you can say, hey, OBS, I want that volume slider controlled by the Stream Deck, and make it these keys, and Stream Deck, it's these keys, and you can do up and down with that too. So if you want to spend even less money and get the tiny Stream Deck or the regular Stream Deck, because you could do this with the Stream Deck Neo, or you could get the 6 free keys with the Android version or the iOS version of the Stream Deck, and use that as your audio sliders. Which would be fantastic. Oh. And yeah, so there's a lot of ways to do it. And like I said, I'm going to make a blog post on all of this, but I just covered 3 different ways to do it, but I'm mostly going to cover how I do it, because, again, writing all that down and making sure you have enough screenshots for all of it is a lot. So I'm just going to, the plan is focus on the general idea of how you want your audio to flow, and then specifically how I have my audio flow. And there'll be a lot of screenshots, so don't worry. And if you do need a more specific example of something, come by here on Fridays and ask me, and I'll do what I can to help you out. Can't stay as I'm out about to get more ink. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yay! Thanks, JD Lady. Thanks for being here. Also, if you guys have any tech questions related to streaming, go ahead and ask. Or if there's a bit of tech that you like, let's talk about it. If it relates to computers and streaming or cameras or broadcasting, all the better. But if it's any other tech you want, to talk about, let me know. Just put it in chat and we'll talk about it. Also, the tweet for our celebration today, yay, confetti, is this one right here. So share that out if you can. Like it. Do the things. Get the peoples on ins. And let's see here. Oh, there's an OBS plugin. That I just saw recently that I haven't had time to test it yet, and I really didn't want to start messing with it before stream. but I will, mostly because I thought I would just be messing with it and not get stream started. But it's called Window Dock. And what it allows you to do is any open software you have, so say StreamerBot or Discord or whatever, it will allow you to make it as a dock that you can put into OBS. And, most of the modules that you see in OBS are referred to as docks. And so it's taking any program on Windows. Well, that's what they say. It's fairly new, so there might still be some it doesn't quite work with, or it may take a little finagling to get it just right. But that's the promise. So, oh wait, what was this? Oh, here's another thing we got to look at. No. Okay. There's a NDI thing, which is changing its name and has support, and maybe it'll be easier to use. Than other NDI solutions. All right, but I'm not going to concern ourselves with NDI until I can get it working on my system. But yeah, let's see here. Now, the Move plugin had an update, but it seems to have changed its settings, so when I go from one scene to another, it looks a little different, and I will have to play with that and figure out how to get my usual settings back if I can. All right, let's turn off confetti. And let's see, we've done that. Just closing things. And looking at Oh, is there an update to the update? Okay, sorry, I was looking at the Move plugin again, seeing if there was a update to the update. And just taking a look at the list, seeing if there's anything, the OBS plugin list, and seeing if there's anything that catches my eye that I haven't talked about or seems new. There is another one called Branch Output, which is interesting. Basically, you can record any source separately. So if that's something you want to do or interested in, I have yet to try this, but it will let you record, like if you just wanted your gameplay and didn't want your camera or any other thing you have going on OBS, you could just record your gameplay source. So check that out, because that could be very handy. Also, if you had different scenes, and a multiple camera setup, so you had one person in each scene. You could record each person's video and audio separately if you wanted to remix them into something later. But that would seem like a lot of computing power. Just be aware of that it will take a little more computing power to do all that. I know what we can bring up. Lady Luck 34 was streaming last night, and as we all know, she's queen of all clips on Twitch, and talking about the latest changes to clips, and what liked and didn't like about that. So go check out Lady Luck 34's VOD for that discussion from last night. But there is one thing from there that I do want to mention. If you have clips, or if you do stream, there is a new clip setting, and it could be on for you by default. It should be off, but as we discovered last night, it could also be on by default, like mine was on by default. So if you go to your creator dashboard, you go to settings, stream, and you scroll down, there's stream key and preferences, then there's VOD settings, and then there's clip settings. Well, there's a new one that says let viewers upload clips to their socials. So letting somebody take one of your clips and upload it to their TikTok or YouTube channel. And all Twitch does to let everyone know it's you is add a hashtag with your name in the description, which can be easily removed. And then you don't get credits for views or anything. So if you do want that, you can turn it on, but just check, make sure it's off, because it may not be a benefit of you. It's called let viewers upload clips to their socials. Let's see if I can just get this over here. Second. And if I get to demo window, here we go. So, let me get more of the screen here for you. We'll try to get everything on screen for you all so you can see it here. All right. So you're in your creator dashboard. Come down to settings. Go to stream. And, it'll start you up here. System key and preferences. And you scroll down past VOD settings to clip settings. And let viewers upload clips to their socials. And make sure that's off, because it should be off by default. But mine wasn't. And if that's something you want, you're free to turn it on. But otherwise, I would leave this off. This seems like a lot of trouble. And up here, you can kind of set rules for people, like, to even make a clip, you have to be a follower only for 10 minutes on my channel, or only allow subscribers. But they can download the clip and upload it. And the only thing Twitch does to identify it as you is put a little hashtag with your channel name in it. And that's it. So yeah, there is a lot of in-depth discussion about that. So check out Lady Luck 34 for the full discussion. But right now, uh, go to your settings, make sure this is off. Again, that's Creator Dashboard, Settings, Stream, and then Clip Settings. Yeah, or if you know people who stream, tell them to check that, because they may or may not want that on. And it's supposed to be off by default, but again, multiple people in the chat last night had it on by default. So double check. We also mentioned if there was a way to sort of whitelist people, that'd be handy. Like there's, people I trust who would tag me appropriately in the clip, and I would be fine with them, putting my content on their channel, and that would probably be the best way to do it. But right now, you can't do it that way, so I'm keeping it off. Because that there are already ways to take someone's clips and remix them and all that, and Twitch just made it easier. So please be aware of that. Take care of your streams, and take care of your friends' streams. Let's see, what time do we have? Should be getting... Streamerbot, are you there? Do I still have the hello command? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm like, wait, I should be getting a take a break message. There. Just a couple seconds off than the other clock I'm looking at. All right. So I am going to take a stretch break and be right back in about 5 minutes. We'll run some ads, enjoy the BRB videos, and I'll be right back. Take out the wooden stick and go. I made mistakes.
With Jasmine talking about Desi Quest, and their Kickstarter was fully funded. They had a $50,000 goal. They ended up pulling in $150,000, which $150,000. Think about the numbers that DC went over for a half an hour of like one show or a season. That's still like a lot of money, but it's not like 6 seasons of a 10 episode series. Like it's not that kind of money. And they are asking for, they're planning on being like all together live on location in the same studio with production, audio, visual effects, good rates for their cast and crew. That's not a huge ask and I'm going to put this back on people, if you believe that the people working on these things should be compensated well and fairly for their work.
Do not like Tyrion. So yep, that is another fail.
You take 3 points of burning custard damage.
Little did you know that Tyrion actually has resistance to burning custard damage. Specifically that, because of, yes.
So I just see him get sucked in a window on the top floor and disappear.
Yep.
I wouldn't be the first. Never mind. How much damage was that?
3
6,
points.
you said? 3? Thank you.
So, here we go. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, this will be something, won't it? Hey, look at that. There's 3 of me. So... so, right away, you'll notice some color difference in things. And, yeah. And you probably like one more than the other. And that's fine. I'll tell you which one I like. But if I was doing an actual camera review, this would be a... You gave me the implement of destruction and placed smashable object in eternity. I didn't mean to do it. Yes, I did. I just thought that's what I was supposed to do. Exactly. It is what you're supposed to do.
Brian and other people in chat can tell you, I will turn on Business Tanya real quick when we need to. And no one likes Business Tanya because it's the unfun part of doing this. What you're struggling not to laugh. What are you gonna say?
No, because my secret is that I'm actually always Business Brian. That's the thing is people don't understand. Like Business Brian, just they're like, oh, it slipped out, and I'm like, Business Brian's been here the whole time.
So, I make a declarative statement, such as, Urban Bohemian is great. The council has spoken. There will be no arguing. Thank you. And there you have it. Eat my fiery balls, you sack. I'm not above mooneranging your face. Your creepy, creepy face. Rods we bestow upon our new fish are priceless objects. They don't cost anything. Since you know what you're doing, you'll probably want a proper one. But in the meantime, let's see if you can figure out how to hold your pole. Ready, the one I gave you, and your lessons can begin. I held my pole and I completed a quest. Ready in your... And, you know, hey, leave that alone. Don't chewing on the green screen. That was awesome. Welcome back, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for sticking around through the break. I appreciate it. We're talking about various techs and everything, and, you know, celebration! Yay! It's my streamiversary! Woohoo! Or not my streamiversary, my affiliate anniversary. Yes. Just an excuse for more parties throughout the year. So, yeah, thanks for coming in. Let's see if there is anything you want to talk about. Let me know if it revolves around tech. Yay. Otherwise, we can do what I normally do during the second hour of the show, which is look at news sites around tech and TTRPG things. Oh, I have my Spelljammer game tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah. So it's my home game. It'll be fun. They're doing quests from the Infinite Staircase. I put that into Spelljammer, so that's fun. They'll probably go through 2 of those. And let's see. If there's any fun things, I'll turn on a little music while we're looking through articles. Things like that. Anything interesting? Oh, I do have my celebration cookie. It's oatmeal raisin. So if you have your celebration cookie, you know, should be eating it. Okay. Oh, here's something of interest. Microsoft releases Office 2024 in a buy once, own forever version. So details of that are in this article from Ars Technica. That they're doing that once again is pretty cool. But yeah, so check that out if you want the 2024 version of Office. Probably a good way to go. Instead of paying, per year. Oh, what else do we have? And let's go to a different site. There is an upcoming Amazon Prime Day in October, so a lot of websites have early deals and things like that. And you can check those out if you want to. A whole bunch of stuff for the October Prime Day, when is the October Prime Day? Can you tell me when the October Prime Day actually is? Any articles? Oh, so next week, October 8th and 9th. If you're looking for deals through Amazon, there you go. And a lot of our best deals for Prime Day, our best deals in this for Prime Day. So I'm trying to find something that actually of interest. Okay, another tech site to try. Yeah, most of the sites I'm looking at just have the best deals in this for Prime. It's all Prime Day deals, things. However, oh, never mind. That's very expensive. So we won't even bother talking about that. All right. Let's move into TTRPG news. We talked about Broken Door Entertainment earlier and their Kickstarter. If you can, support them because there's a lot of lovely people behind it. Oh, over the past week, on Dungeons & Dragons YouTube, there are 2 videos about the new DM's guide coming out soon. There's an overview of the DM's guide, and then another one covering bastions, which is basically bases for your heroes, and how you can build, how each character can have a separate one, and how you can put them together, various things. And it seems like a cool system. Hey, Tom, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the happy affiliate. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Here is some new D&D licensed accessories that are coming out soon. There's even tabs, so you can tab the new books up, the new player's handbook. That's by WizKids. Book tabs. Beholder dice set. And pocket guide from Penguin Random House. Book of facts and lore about D&D. Huh, that sounds neat. Bugs. And if you're just joining, once again, any questions about tech that you have, feel free to ask. I will be happy to answer or at least point you in a direction. Wait, what's this? Y'all, there's going to be a Voltron role-playing game by Catalyst Games. They're launching a Kickstarter soon. So, whenever soon happens to be. There's a link to that. Voltron? Sorry, what now? Yeah. Voltron. I like Voltron. Taking it back to your grade school days? Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple of years ago, there was a new series on that aired on Netflix, which was great. Yeah, fight road beasts. I mean, why not? And then you can, connect your own dinotherms. And form your own heads. I like Voltron. Both the original cartoon, which at times didn't make a lick of sense, but that was true for a lot of cartoons in the 80s, 90s. Sometimes the plot was just incomprehensible or just full of holes because it was based on either a Japanese show of some other name and they tried to adapt it for American audience and change things, or it was no one really cared. See here, there will be, looks like there will be all of Cthulhu Keeper decks. There will be something called the Order of the Stone, a complete campaign in 3 parts for 1920s era's PCs. And what else do we have? And this could be interesting. Let's see, what is this? This is something called the Adventure Creation System by Noble Knight Games. I haven't heard of them before. But they give you rules and tables and details for settlements, dungeons, wilderness, social systems and politics, details of rumors, villains, all that stuff. So if that sounds like a tool you could use, you can check it out here. That seems pretty fun. Let's see what else we can find. And we already have that. Oh, there is a, this article reminded me, there is a Humble Bundle for World of Darkness fans right now, and it's pretty darn good. Let's see if I can find it. Books. So yeah, it's new stuff. It's all the 5th edition werewolf, hunter, vampire, and then multiple. So you get the core books and some of the other books along with it. Some guides, some other various PDFs. And yeah, it looks great. Let's see if I can shorten this URL down. Holy cow. Y'all really need to provide shareable URLs that aren't so long. When I click on a link, I just want the short URL to share with my chat, please. I would love it if there was just a button to say, click here for a shareable link that isn't as long as what you just clicked on, so we can do all these tracking things. But there you go. There's the link to that particular Humble Bundle. That's amazing. Let's see, it's a $544 value. Pay what you want. If you pay $40, you'll get all 32 items. And that's pretty fancy. All right, what other bundles we got here? Loud and Carry, hello, welcome on in. Good to see ya. My stream anniversary, yay! Or my affiliate anniversary. My stream anniversary is a different day. If you have any questions revolving around streaming tech or anything like that, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. Otherwise, right now, just talking about tech news and news I find in the TTRPG space. Things like that. And confetti! Yeah, thank you. See what else do we have here? Oh, is Warhammer Day tomorrow? Or is this an older article? When was this published? This was published October 1st. Oh, so apparently, if you're into Warhammer 40k, Warhammer Day is this Saturday. And they're promising some news, so there'll be a bunch of announcements. And here's the article covering all that on Bell of Lost Souls. Scratch. Here, so yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, anything else to cover? I'm sure there is. So yeah, I like to do just kind of the look at news articles to ease into the weekend and seeing what's exciting and new and talk about it and get excited for things that y'all like. Chuffed with yourself because you finally got your stream deck set up. Not only stream stuff, but work macros. Yay! Excellent. That is always fantastic to hear. Glad you got your stream deck set up. I love my stream decks. I do have 5 of them. And I use them all for various things. Because they're so useful. Yay! Oh wow, 2 years. Yay! Thank you, Cypher. Happy affiliate anniversary. Woohoo! I have confettis. Just got the plus, but I'll totally be looking to get a second one. Awesome. Yeah, the Stream Deck Plus is real nice. Get that awesome Wavelink software going on in. I was talking all about audio routing earlier, so if you go back to the start of this VOD, and you know you want to hear some audio routing stuff, I'm gonna have a blog post up on audio routing in the near future as well. Hoping this weekend. Ooh, you might get the hub for it as well. Awesome. What's this? Go away, pop-up. Okay. Hey, woohoo! Kelly, thank you. Opera Geek, welcome on in. let me pause the confetti and give you a shout out. Actually, let me do the shout out over in here so I can see it better. Yay, there we go. Gonna be a raid and lurk because hangry, but happy affiliate anniversary. Woohoo, yeah. So, if you're just joining me here, one, please hit that follow button. That's right down there. That'd be incredibly useful. And I'm DC. I'm a producer, streamer, moderator, someone who needs to make a lurk command. And producer to the stars, internet famous, as other people have called me, and I just ran with the gag. So, I love that bit. Anyway, I was producer for the last couple of seasons of Rivals of Waterdeep. I've produced numerous charity streams at this point, and other streams. I have well over 1,000 hours of producing various streams, including my own stuff here now, because, you know, you're a producer of your own streams as well. But, so yeah, if you have any questions on that, I usually have a Tech Friday, which is today, and I'm also celebrating my affiliate anniversary. So feel free to ask. We were talking about audio routing earlier. So if you have any questions on that, that's hot on the mind. And also, if you'd like to support the stuff I do, I have a Ko-fi, one, you know, whatever you want to call it. Not that link. You can use that link, but I did change it. So that's DC Lasair as well. Both those links will work, but there you go. And so, going down through news stuff, looking at various websites for any tech news that I may have missed, kind of getting into some TTRPG news. As going on this week, over on the D&D YouTube, if you want to know more about the new Dungeon Master Guide coming out, they have a video that's an overview of that. Plus, they have another video covering the new Bastion system, which Bastions are basically bases for players. Warhammer Day is tomorrow, 5th of October, so expect a bunch of announcements and things like that from Games Workshop. And our friends over at Broken Door Entertainment are still in their Kickstarter for Paragons, the superhero RPG. There is a quick start guide as well. Let's see, the website's taking a moment to come up. I don't know why. But yeah, there's a Kickstarter that goes through October. There's their main site. And the Kickstarter is there. So yeah, some excellent people working on an indie RPG. Please check it out. And I saw this come up about a Celebrate Halloween with a D&D one-shot while supporting Press Pause, which is a mental health charity. They have something called a Press Pause. So the event taking place from October 25th to November 3rd. So if that's of interest, here is the article link. Tabletop Gaming News. Looks like you are ghost hunters of some kind. Interesting. And there'll be a live playthrough of the adventure on their Twitch channel on November 2nd. And that's Safe in Our World, is what they're called. They're a mental health charity. I am not familiar with them, so hoping it's all good things. I just like mental health charities. Oh, by the way, congrats to Take This for making their funding. So that they'll be around for a while yet. You can support them over at takethis.org. A bunch of my charity streams support Take This. I really like them and the people involved. Please check that out. I usually try to support mental health charities on this channel. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and mental health needs to be a big part of that. So I'm usually looking for mental health charities to help support. Let's see, we mentioned there's a Voltron RPG coming by Catalyst Game Labs. It's going to be on Kickstarter. And let's see, what else do we have? So yeah, now with the Voltron TTRPG, you can form your own head. Take that however you wish. Candela Obscura, sorry, will get its first official adventure book coming in 2025. It looks like Beetle and Grimm's will have it available. Ooh, 216 pages. Okay. Well, there's a article about it on Ian World. If you're interested in that, there is. Let's see what else we have. We talked about some OBS things. If you want to know something about OBS, hey, now's the time. It's basically, this is kind of free-for-all chat, so opening the floor. We got some time yet to fill. in the day. If you do have any questions about streaming or producing TTRPG actual plays, anything like that, feel free to ask. Or you just want to talk about something you saw that is kind of cool. So. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we can do other friend things. Let's give our other friends a plug of what they're doing. RoboGoblin TTRP Gifts is doing a Afro-Latins Vampire the Masquerade story during a Bad Bonnie concert, BONNY. So you can check out details here. And also we have Wireless Riot doing a What the Fest, a Stream Next Fest co stream featuring Wireless Riot, Urban Bohemian, Stephen Joyce, and Space Valkyries. That will be Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Or Sunday, October 13th at 10 a.m. Eastern. So a little ways out from that yet, but let's plug it now. So yeah, October 13th, go over to twitch.tv Wireless Riot at 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, and here is an official Warhammer tweet. Celebrate Warhammer Day with our official partners. We've got reveals, announcements, and some special offers for you. So here's their Twitter on that. All sorts of Warhammer things to spend your well-earned money on. Your ill-gotten gains, or your good-gotten gains, whichever gains you want to put forth. Vibe into the music. And as I said, tomorrow I'm playing my Spelljammer home game, which right now we are side questing into Quest from the Infinite Staircase. So I picked one of the quests of the Infinite Staircase and we're going through it. We might do another one and then relating that to plot. And the Spelljammer plot will be fun and unexpected. Oh, turned off the confetti. Confetti! Yay! I like confetti. All right, let's see what else. Have anything else we can look at? All right, I am looking for some more articles. Let's see what else. Doing Spelljammer tomorrow. They have players have their own ship. They have claimed an asteroid as their home base, and currently, due to magic that's happening around them, and they're messing with portal physics, which is messing with the astral sea around them, and they formed a colossal monster out of kitchen appliances, and now it's their base guardian. And to express itself, it ejects slices of toast with various emojis on it. And these are huge slices of toast. But they just pop out of the toaster part and kind of float in the astral sea for a while. So that's fun. They have an AI that pilots their ship and everything, and so I give them a risk assessment of using a portal every time, and then I have them roll percentage, and depending what they roll, certain things will happen, or maybe nothing will happen at all, but that is up to them. The current main plot is, what are they going to do about something called the gear? There's a group of autognomes who are assembling something called the gear. It's a big party for them. What happens when they complete the gear? No one's really sure. It could change the very fabric of everything, do nothing, or end it all. Who knows? And it kind of depends on what they do leading up to getting to the gear. And they could have gone there a long time ago. They just haven't yet. But that's sort of the main plot. And there's various business interests trying to get parts. And they recently found out they're probably helping someone build a massive army. So, you know, that's fun. And also in my Spelljammer universe, space clowns and vampirates are at war with each other. And their ships are look like giant heads of famous clowns and famous vampires. So there's a Bela Lugosi ship and a Bozo the Clown ship, and it just looks like the heads of each one. And there's the sparkly vampire ship as well. And so they're fighting each other in the background. Party has no interest in getting involved with this war, so it just keeps going on in the background. Constant fighting. And the Astral Sea lets you do a lot of weird things, so I've taken full advantage of that, of leftover things from gods and floating mansions with iron gates around them, even though it's kind of pointless in the Astral Sea, because you can just go around the iron gate. This particular floating mansion has an iron gate that stays in the exact same spot and just floats around the mansion. And it does nothing because you can just go over it or under it or through it. But it amused me that they had something like that. And so I kept it in. And they're suspicious of the AI that drives their ship. They release safety protocols on it once to get through a mission, and so it had thoughts on things that it couldn't act on, and it had time to act on them, so it did. And they're just starting to learn some of the things that it's done. And nothing yet has been bad for them, but that could change. They are highly suspicious of it. And if you would like to play D&D with me, at some point in the near future, I will be getting some games up on Start Playing. So keep track of my socials for all that. All of my socials are under dclasair.com. But if you just look for DC Lasair on Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, wherever, it'll probably be me. Look for that symbol up in the corner, or me. If you want to say hi in person, the next con I will be at is PAX U. So come by, say hi. I look like this, except I'll be in 3 dimensions. Hopefully you will be too. If not, that's okay. Maybe you're in 4 or 5. I don't know. That's fine. Looking forward to seeing you at PAX U. Yeah! Looking forward to seeing you too, Tom. That'll be great. That'll be awesome. So that should be a lot of fun. You're going to PAX U. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm reading through some stuff and wondering if it's worth mentioning or not. No, not really. Okay. Oh, I know some of us are hyped for Dragon Age Veilguard. I know I'm looking forward to it. And, you could forward my mail to Theta starting the 31st. Exactly. And you could look at Tanya's Cipher of Tears videos on some Veilguard stuff at that YouTube link. They're excellent. Check it out. Like and subscribe. Because that's where I'll be. Yay, hotel points. That's amazing. Great. All right, turn the confetti back off for a minute. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, Fair posted an announcement holding their next our next game for Change weekend on Thursday, November 7th through Sunday, November 10th. In support of We Are a Light. And there's a sign-up form, so if you're interested in that, there's the tweet. Yeah, so in every, going back to Dragon Age, Veilguard, in every Dragon Age, I've always been an elf rogue. And I will probably still be an elf rogue in Veilguard. Then I start another playthrough as another character, and play through some of it just to get a feel, a try. An Antivan Crow, perhaps this time, yeah. Now that that's an option, that'd be fun. I like that I like the options that I've seen so far for character creation and stuff, and yeah. Again, when you pop into the stream and I'm playing Veilguard, character creation will be a significant chunk of that first stream. Just to let y'all know now. Content with default Rook male and the one I made, and Teven Crows. Ooh. Awesome. Yeah, and they brought Varric back. So yay. And yeah, I'll be getting it on the PS5 probably. I'm just used to playing them with a controller. And on a video game console. But yes, some of the rogue abilities in the other games have been a lot of fun. Like, I think it was the first one where you could put up a like a scarecrow version of yourself to distract enemies with, and then sneak around behind and do all the backstabbies. I loved doing that. I did that so much. So yeah, I usually do. I also usually do the double daggery thing as well with my rogue instead of a bow and arrow thing. For the stabbins. But yeah, I've been consuming the content of Veilguard that's available. Just like downing it like it was candy. And I'm trying to say trying to be as generic as I can be without spoilery bits or anything someone might think of as a spoilery bit. Oh, good bot. Thank you, bot. Oh, speaking of, I talked about this earlier, but now we've had a raid and things. I do want to mention this again. And go to Lady Luck 34's Twitch VODs for the discussion from last night about Twitch clips and things. And make sure you have this new setting off just in case. Let me get to it again. Open a new tab. And go back to that window. Boop. All right. So if you go to your creator dashboard, settings, stream, and below here on clip settings, let viewers upload clips to their socials. It should be off by default, but as we found out last night, some of us had it on by default. So shut that off. That means people can take clips, post it to their YouTubes or TikToks, and all you get from Twitch is a little hashtag in the description, which can be easily removed. So if you don't want to do that, go check this slider. Twitch says it should be off, but for some of us it was on. So double check that. And also go over to Lady Luck 34's Twitch channel and check out that entire discussion all about clips from last night. All right, we're going to start winding down. If there are any questions on tech or TTRPG stuff, anything, now's the time to bring them up because I am about to go get some dinner. See who's on. We can send a little raid over to. Let me make sure that they're still going to be on. All right, it looks like they are in the middle of drawing. All right, so let's wrap up. Once again, I'm DC. You can find me all the places under DC Lasair. Go to dclasair.com for all the things. That is powered by a new link in bio site called doris.to.to. Click on my affiliate code, and if you like what you see, you can sign up for Doris Pro. Use my discount code DCLasair, that's DCLASAIR, to get 30% off for 3 months. Doris does, they started as a link in bio site. Now they do link shortening, blogs. You can have brand accounts if you want. And it's very well done. I like it a lot. That's why I have my website pointing to them. That's why I'm an affiliate for them. I think what they're doing is fantastic. So at least check them out. You can sign up for a free account and look at it. And you can save yourself some money too if you use my affiliate link and code. So do all that. Do the things. I will be back Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern with more The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's a really fun game. If you like Legend of Zelda games, definitely check this one out. It's just fun. Like all the best Nintendo games, they sort of dig in and go, here's fun. And yeah, it's been great. Can't recommend enough. Let's see here. Who can we help out today with a raid? Looks like Sirius is on still, so we're going to go raid Sirius. And give their numbers a boost with the raid. Once again, be back here Monday. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, the Opera Geek, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for joining me for my affiliate anniversary. Confetti! And yeah, I'll be back Monday. Have a great weekend. I'll tell you all how my Spelljammer game went on Monday. And please be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Stay tuned for the raid. And I will see you all on Monday. Thanks for being here.